is, my name is Rene. Don't you dare call me Rene. I'm a Toastmaster CC, if you know what I mean. That's a good one, I'll print this out for you. The second one is, my name is Rene. Don't say I can't speak to you confidently. I have a certificate that proves I can communicate competently. So, after this speech, you use those. And for your introduction, Rene says that this is a speech prepared to praise the spirit of those taking their speech into Toastmasters and welcome them to the club. I don't know how to pronounce your last name. Mendizabal?
Mendizabal.
Mendizabal. Rene Mendizabal, Moby Dick, Rene Mendizabal.
Thank you very much, Mr. Toastmaster, fellow Toastmasters, welcome guests, ladies and gentlemen. Perhaps there is nothing more inspirational in a Toastmasters meeting than seeing a new member delivering his icebreaker. I will never forget my icebreaker. I never miss any icebreaker. So I want to take the opportunity to congratulate Zach on his speech number 1. I think you did a wonderful job. We are all very happy to have you on board and we wish you all the best. And to make things even better, Albert, who joined the club just in January, delivered already his project number 4 in less than 3 months. Albert, way to go. You're doing really, really great. And congratulations to you as well. And we all as Toastmasters know that starting your career as a Toastmaster is always a reason to be happy. And we share those feelings, we know how it feels, but we also know that some days are good, some days are not so good. Some days you feel that you have everything you need to just rock it, and some days you feel a little bit speechless. Some days you don't know how to make it. For those days, guys, I want to share with you the story of Moby Dick. Moby Dick is a novel written by Herman Melville in 1851, and it's about a bunch of guys on a boat trying to hunt a whale. That's it. It's very simple. Kill the whale, put it on the boat, take it home, get paid, and move on. It's uncomplicated, straightforward, and boring. So boring. But surprisingly, Moby Dick is considered to be one of the greatest American novels of all times and a treasure of universal literature. I really wonder why. Maybe it's because those guys are not looking just for any whale. They were looking for the whale. They were looking for Moby Dick. Perhaps this book is important because they didn't do that for business. No. They do that because Moby Dick was bad. Moby Dick was a monster. Moby Dick was evil. Actually, Moby Dick was the personal enemy of Captain Ahab. Moby Dick was responsible for every shortcoming, for every failure, for everything that was wrong in his life. Moby Dick did it. Maybe this book is important because we know that a whale didn't do anything wrong. Captain Ahab just projected his own personality, his own fears, his own miseries on Moby Dick. He was some kind of scapegoat. And for him, the scapegoat was a whale. But for many people, it's a co-worker, it's a manager, a client, person in your family, even the weather, you name it. We all have our own Moby Dicks just around. And that's the reason, I think, why this novel keeps being relevant after 160 years. Because in the bottom of our hearts, we all know that we have our own Moby Dicks. It could be, as I say, any situation. The human imagination has no limits. And there is always a Moby Dick between us and being happy. There is always a Moby Dick between us and giving and receiving love. There is always a Moby Dick between us and feeling as a part of a group. There is always a Moby Dick between us and being successful. And it's easy, it's comfortable, and it's really nice and flexible to have your Moby Dicks here and there. Get your own Moby Dick, and you will have an excuse for anything. But listen to me, guys. Get your own Moby Dick, and we will never be happy. And when I say we, I really mean it. Because I have my own Moby Dicks myself. I have defeated some, but I'm still struggling with many of them. Today, speech number 10, I can tell you it has been 10 Moby Dicks to kill before being here. Every time you have to come to a table topics to feel a little leadership, this is another Moby Dick that you need to kill. And it's not necessarily easy. And I don't pretend to stand here tonight and tell you with a magical formula how to get Moby Dick out of your way, because I don't know. I have no idea. But I can tell you this. Many of us will keep failing time and again, and we'll keep blaming our own Moby Dicks one after another for the rest of our lives. It has been happening, for ages, will keep happening for the generations to come, and there's nothing we can do about it. It comes as a part of the human condition. But I can tell you also this other thing. Some people, a small number of people, just found a way to go above and beyond the Moby Dick level. They simply go through. They have their own fears, like everybody else. They have their monsters that all we do. They have their Moby Dicks standing on the way, but somehow they just keep going and ignore it. How do you do that? I don't know. Maybe we should ask the icebreakers of the life, the number fours, the people that just do what you guys are doing. Starting new projects, joining Toastmasters, and that kind of spirit is the kind of spirit that maybe helps to kill Moby Dick, because I don't really know how it works. But I can tell you a little secret. If you really want to defeat Moby Dick, something in you has to be different. If you really want to defeat Moby Dick, something within your spirit has to be special. The beauty of your dreams have to be worthy of every risk you're going to take. The strength of your spirit has to be such that not even the biggest whale could stop you. But there is something more important. You have to choose to be successful. Because remember, Moby Dick has been created and is there for your decision. It's created by your mind and it's there by choice and can only be eliminated or taken apart by choice. And that, my friends, is up to you and only up to you. God bless you. Have a wonderful night. Thank you.